Hello, brothers and sisters. Messenger, Christopher, Spirit World X, the Chosen One, here in October. The date is October 3rd of 2024, and I am certainly very, very pleased to still be here and actually want to give you an update in perfectly fine health. I told you that a few years ago that I had found out that I had a hepatic liver condition, and by the way, that condition is no longer in existence. And I want to thank all of the forces involved in making sure that the repair took place. And want you to know that I'm doing fine. I'm doing fabulous. And of course, I am doing well. All is well. Now, brothers and sisters, these are the days of the greatest deception. And that is also the days, these are also the days of your redemption. Your redemption to what? Your natural. I'm talking about my melanated brothers and sisters, your natural, high vibrational, third eye open electromagnetic conversion standard. Now, of course, you brothers and sisters who belong to the Christian faith, the Hindu, Buddhist faith, you understand karma, and you understand, as a Christian, reaping and sowing. Now, as far as the Islamic faith is concerned, I'm not too certain that you individuals discuss reaping and sowing in your faith. However, if you're a melanated man or woman, these are the days of your long ago prophesied to come redemption. To what? To your natural standard of interdimensional co-creative Christ conscious Jewish awareness. Now, of course, you are all aware of the great deception that has been ongoing since January of 2021, which is the day in which I created my YouTube channel and uploaded my first video, alerting humanity to the fact that redemption through the High Council of the Order of the Crystal Keys, that would be the Most High's, the real, authentic Most High's angelic empire guiding my words, and of course, my strength, letting all of you know that it was underway. The system, those who presently control your third eye blind survival model and the false reality narrative that you, Jew, and Gentiles have been consciously aligned with for thousands of years now, was underway, letting you know that these are the days. And of course, as a result of that, I kind of lost myself, those who have been managing through manipulation and the orchestration of individuals who create content, the individuals who provided us for so long the news that we watch, and of course, all of the information that we have been depending on, no matter what political party we've been aligned with, and of course, no matter what race we have been aligned with in, of course, this class caste system. These individuals who have maintained the control of our third eye blind programming and conditioning. All right, and we're going to get into that a lot more very soon. In the next few days, you will get um, an amazing amount of information in regards to who you are, where you are, and of course, where we are soon to go as a human collective, a human Jew and Gentile collective. Well, these individuals have been doing all that they can to bring chaos to this process so as to hijack your redemption process out of my hands, as it has been long ago prophesied that it would be through my hands that your redemption would take place. And these individuals have paid many people. Louis Farrakhan, Taraj, what's the gentleman's name? Taraj, I can't remember his name. However, he's a supposed Moor, and this gentleman has been a part of the great deception. William Donahue, of course, you can find his videos on YouTube, where they're creating videos today, and they're putting fake date and time stamps on their videos for 10 years ago, 8 years ago, 7 years ago, 12 years ago, 13 years ago. As long as their video, the date and time stamps they have on their videos are, of course, precede 2021, which is your authentic redemption. Okay, that's fine. They can put whatever date and time stamps they want on their videos. On their videos, you can find these individuals who've created these videos, like William Donahue, Stephen Darby Ministries, and his manifest narrative, Rashad Jamal, many more. I've mentioned many individuals since I've been compiling the Worldwide Paradigm Shift Show video compilation, where you are getting a audio version of the Book of Life, Light, and Dark Forces, the Book of You. And in their videos, you can hear these individuals talking about how it is, or talking about everything that I have been producing, and by the angelic guidance that, of course, allows me to presently exist sane in mind and very clear in focus. You can hear these individuals talking about Christ consciousness. That would be William Donahue specifically. Rashad Jamal talks about vibrating high. Young Pharaoh, the same thing. Recently, Young Pharaoh uploaded a video, and in his video, he, of course, it was an exposure video of young Pharaoh and how it is. He is, fleecing the black community, and he's fake, and everything he's saying is put together to, for the most part, defraud all of you of your finances, and it's just all another part of the deception that's taking place in social media, controlled, of course, by the five sensory hive mind that controls our government and corporations. We'll get into that more very shortly. I want you all to stay with me, and please let everyone you know to watch these videos. Check daily for uploads, because over the next few days, this is what's going to be taking place. I'm going to be bringing on the judgment of the nations, okay? And I promise you, it won't be that far off, brothers and sisters. It's right around the corner. As I was saying a moment ago, These individuals have that control the media and who are in control of a thousands of years old conspiracy to degrade the conscious awareness of humanity, starting with the Jewish melanated host nuclear family, and of course, going on to the Gentile nuclear family, of course, those who are more spirited in the Gentile nations, that they being the Europeans, the Asians, the Arabs, and Indians. We've already discussed who the more spirited aspect of these nations who have been activated out of our melanated genetics for the purpose of rebalancing our electromagnetic frequency potential, and I, being guided, am the product of that rebalancing. Of course, this rebalancing, it's been unseen, and of course, with the proliferation of false psychosocial narratives where you black people, so-called black people, real Jews, have been called Gentiles, and you've gotten used to being called a Gentile, where you Christians have been, of course, indoctrinated with a false Christ narrative, of course, and our reality, our very real and authentic three-divisional Trinity reality being hidden from us for thousands of years, and us being told that we're lost in space. Of course, these processes, these conditioning processes, have hidden the reality of this conspiracy, which we're going to get into very shortly. So remember, folks, I am the very real, the very true Mahdi. I am the true guided one. I am truly protected by the Most High. If I weren't, I'd be gone already now, wouldn't I? Thank you very much for joining us. And of course, it's only just beginning. Stay with us. This is going to be amazing. Anyways, moving on. We're at 12 minutes and 39 seconds. I want to make this a short video. I just want to bring you folks abreast to what I've been doing. I've been doing everything I can to maintain myself and, do all the editing that is necessary for me to provide to you the most succinct video uploads without too much babble, because that's the babble has been part of the process, so as to keep all of you folks tuned in while all of the great deception has been taking place, the trap that these idiots have fallen into. So all of the editing is done, and I have some serious, beautiful information to upload to all of you. Now, you know that if these individuals cut my videos off and you all of a sudden start seeing in your streams videos talking about Jews and Gentiles and electromagnetism and, of course, our interdimensional reality, you and of course the group Tool Parabola. I want you folks to watch that video Parabola, and of course I also want you to watch the video Man in the Box. And of course, that man in the box would be the Christ conscious melanated head of the Yang co-creative Christ conscious high vibrational third eye open frequency melanated nuclear family collective. That would be you, brother. It's good to be able to deliver everything that you need to know about you. But if you notice that my videos have been taken down, and if you start to if you're noticing, you know how it is that YouTube is censoring all of my videos, all of my views, so as to make you think that no one has watched my videos. Well, that's none of that's true. Um, and of course, while they've been doing this, they've also been, you know, uh, putting individuals' videos up who have been paid to hijack this very real moment in time so that you don't have an opportunity to come into the redemptive processes that are very much now underway. Okay? By the Most High. Oh boy, this is something else. It's an amazing moment in time. Anyways, you will know that these individuals have, for the most part, realized they've been defeated and they wish to do nothing more after that realization than to subjugate all of you, to the beast system that, of course, the book of Revelations has been talking about. Very soon, I'm going to unveil the man of sin, and you're going to be quite perplexed with what I bring to you. So look for great instability in these individuals because they are very well in the know that I am the chosen one. And so much so that they continue, even till this day, to create unbelievable videos and uploading them onto social media that would stand to further hijack the redemption process out of my and the High Council's hands. And of course, that's quite impossible, as you will soon learn. And recently, I've been watching social media and just looking for all of the deceit. And there's a new individual who has, of course, come into play. And this individual, of course, his name is, let's see here. Please give me a moment, if you will. His name is Chuck Missler. His name is Chuck Missler. I'll tell you what, I'm going to show you Chuck there. You see him? Okay, he has a video that was supposedly came out 13 years ago. In this video, you will hear this man talk about how it is artificial intelligent. Robots have been are being programmed to affect a certain part of the human race and not the rest. Of course, this is being said due to me letting the melanated race know in the Worldwide Paradigm Shift Show video compilation over the past few years that artificial intelligence is being programmed to literally come after all of you and destroy you. Now, this individual also talks about how it is we are immortals in his video. In this video, you will hear him discuss many things that, of course, in my videos, I've discussed with you. All of the information that I've given you is provided by the Most High. These individuals have been gang stalking all of my video uploads, and one group says, hey, I'm going to take this part and you take that part, and we'll all take different parts and we'll be able to bury Christopher's Spirit World X. You think so, huh? I don't think so. As a matter of fact, you're sadly mistaken, as you will very soon find out. Sadly mistaken. And if I were all of you, I would certainly watch my step, because you are as close to hell as all of you could ever be. And this is not a joke. It's very serious. You see, I want you to know that it doesn't matter what you do. And now that I've said that, I want to also let you brothers and sisters know of how diabolical the apparatus of our socio-economic, geopolitical, and religious corporate controlled five sensory aware hive mind is to hold on to their false narratives over our lives. They are so diabolical that they literally paid this black woman. There she is. Well, let me see. I'm sorry. I want to go this way. This woman here, okay, that video there on the top, it says, Grandma snaps and shoots baby in the head. It's, of course, the creators of it are Explore with Us. In that video, she's smacking a cup of water off the table. You ought to hear the stuff that they had this woman run out of her mouth as after her so-called arrest, she was brought for police interrogation. In that interrogation, she mentions how it is she was crucified, and how it is that they've robbed the earth and they're poisoning the environment, and they owe her everything. And what they're attempting to do in this video is literally influence all of you who have watched this video to believe that anyone who is saying these things must be out of their minds, like the individuals who paid her to do the video that she done. And of course, I want all of you to know that whether or not these individuals who are running off the rails on a crazy train have the capacity to cut these videos off that I'm producing and continue flambasting all of you with the chaos content that they are producing for the derailment of this redemption process, judgment is going to come nonetheless. I want all of you brothers and sisters to know that there is no reason why in the world you should know that judgment is coming, and you should not want to come together with me. I am a man of sound mind and integrity as far as this process is concerned. And I'm also protected. And if you do come together with me, you will have the same protections that I do. And consider this: after all of the great manipulation and the great deception that these individuals who presently control the great deception over humanity, all of the individuals that they have paid to create these videos, if the government hasn't gone after them, right, for producing knowledge that is necessary for your redemption, for instance, the information on artificial intelligence, the soon-to-be uploaded information on who you are, where you are, and what your worth and your value truly is. All these individuals who've done their best to reproduce all that the Most High has given you. If these individuals can produce these videos and have them be uploaded, well, there is no reason why you brothers and sisters should be afraid to become a member of the World Christ Conscious community of the three divisional Trinity, electromagnetic frequency spectrum. I may have made a mistake, but spectrum is the short name for this community. The World Christ Conscious community of the three divisional Trinity, electrochemical magnetic radio frequency spectrum. Spectrum for short. No reason why you should be afraid to come together with me and truly be a part of the very, very real redemption process, to which you will be fully aware of coming up on the Worldwide Paradigm Shift Show with I, Messenger, Christopher, Spirit World X, the chosen one, the only one. I want to thank you for joining me. This is all brought to you by the Most High's High Council of the Order of the Crystal Keys, the very real and authentic Most High's angelic empire. Stay tuned, for we are about to lift off. And I want to thank all of you brothers and sisters, by the way, for all of the support that you've given me over the past few years, all of the past few months, uploading your sincere videos. I want you to also, brothers and sisters, be aware of the individuals who are calling themselves chosen ones, the individuals who are tarot reading, who are calling the chosen one a female, and while they're discussing who this powerful force that has been able to overcome so much, and they of course relate to a female. Now, of course, I am the divine feminine. Of course, this would correlate to the yang Christ conscious frequency that, of course, is the standard level of perception of the melanated nuclear family. We're going to fully understand this very shortly. I don't want to give out too much because I know the gang stalkers are certainly ready for every word that I can produce for them so that they can continue on in their stupidity. So bear with me. But I want all of you to know that these individuals, for instance, like the individual uploading videos called We're the Chosen Ones Ministries, these individuals are totally deceptive. The spiritual baddie, she's being paid to throw all of you off. Let's see who else. There's so many of them, brothers and sisters. It's kind of hard to remember all of their names. And but I want you to know also Victoria Cooper. She is creating videos. For instance, I recently saw a video of hers that was uploaded that said the thumbnail on her video was the thumbnail on the video was you have defeated your enemies and now they have to pay for it, something like that. And she post-dated this, she put a date and time stamp on this video that just came out a few days ago for 2 years ago, 3 years ago. I mean, these people are totally desperate and they are throwing everything at the wall to see if it sticks on the inside of your mind. Don't allow it. Stay tuned and prepare to rise. I love you all. I thank you all for joining me, staying with me. Messenger, Christopher Spirit World X, and to all of you who know me in the town of New Kensington, I want to let you all know that I'm very real, and you will be a part of the judgment process as well. Don't think you won't be just because you might say hi to me. Okay? If you haven't taken my advice on the consumption of animals, if you haven't taken my advice on uh, uh, everything else that I have given you advice on, every other issue that keeps you out of alignment, you are soon to pay the price. No differently than everyone else who's tuned into the Worldwide Paradigm Shift Show. So, I just want to say to you all, I wish you well. And I hope that after the next few video uploads, you start to take me more seriously, because you are going to be left with no choice but to face your demons very soon. Thank you very much for your time, all of you, and prepare to rise.